I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Mr. Park, finally, Mr. John, we meet each other, he said while shaking his hand with Jungkook. When my assistant told me that the Cook Empire accepted our business proposal, I booked my ticket and come to Korea from London. Jungkook, nice to meet you, Mr. Park. Please take a seat. The meeting will begin soon as my secretary arrives with a file. You enter will bowing to everyone. I'm sorry. You look at Jungkook, who was already looking at you with a smile. You mumble, I'm sorry. You gave the file to the employee and he start to explaining the project and you sit beside Jungkook. Jungkook, meeting was started when my cute wife come with the document, but then what I noticed made my blood boil. That Mr. Park was smiling while looking at my love. I'm controlling myself thinking that he will move his eyes away, but no, that staring at my wife continuously. Jungkook, everyone go out right now. What happened, Jungkook? You ask him, he look at you, then he realized that he just yelled too loud. Jungkook, nothing, I just want to speak with Mr. Park alone, he said while gritting his teeth. The meeting was dismissed, he said. Everyone went out. You were shocked to see who is Mr. Park. Mr. Park, what happened, Mr. John? And hello, Jelly Belly, he said while looking at you. Jungkook walked towards him and pinned him on the table while grabbing his coat collar. Jungkook, how dare you? You look at her with your dirty eyes. You were taken back when Jungkook pinned him on the table. Mr. Park, Mr. John, I'm not looking at her with wrong intention. I know her. I was just smiling while looking at my old school friend. You come and pull Jungkook back. You leave him, Jungkook. Mr. Park, Jelly, your boss is being so possessive towards you, he said while standing straight and fixing his coat. Jungkook, what the is Jelly now? Mr. Park, her nickname. Jungkook about to again pin him, but you hold him back. He is my friend, Jungkook. Stop. Jungkook, look at you. Mr. Park, first he behaved so possessive towards you, and now you are calling him by his name, he said while smirking at you. You shut up, Jimin. He is my husband. Jungkook, now why are you calling him by his name? He start being jealous. You go. I told you now he is my friend. That's why I'm calling him by his name, Jimin. I thought best friend, he said while giving you a. You laugh nervously. Jungkook, he is Jimin, my best friend whom I meet after 2 years. Jimin, now you believe, Mr. John, I'm not looking at your wife with wrong intention. I'm just shocked seeing her after 2 years. You pinch on Jungkook's arm. You say sorry, you whispered. Jungkook, no way, he said while folding his hand around his chest. Jimin, you got married, Jelly, without informing me. Jungkook, stop calling her Jelly. You again pinch him. I call your number, but that doesn't work. Jimin, let's sit and talk somewhere. He smirked while looking at Jungkook's Jelly's face. Jungkook in mind, say no baby. Say you don't like going anywhere with other guy. Jungkook, I'm going to the cafe area with him, okay? He nodded as yes, Jimin, and you both turned to go, but Jungkook held your hand and turned you around. You what? You asked while looking at him, and he. Jimin, oops, okay, I'm waiting in cafe area. Jealously whispered while smiling and went out from there. Jungkook smirked, seeing him going out and pull away. Jungkook, you kept your face. He caressed your cheeks with his both thumbs. Come before lunchtime. We will have lunch together. I will wait in my office. Okay, Gook. Yeah, I remember that. Anyway, what's the time now? Jungkook did not call me yet. You said while picking up your phone. Jimin, actually, he laughed nervously while getting up from the chair. I switched off your phone because your husband pinned me on the table, so I took my revenge. I switched off your phone so that he couldn't call you. You yell, Jimin, you kick him on his leg. I will if he got mad on me. You run towards Jungkook's cabin. Baby, you said as you enter into his cabin. Where is he? You come to the receptionist and ask her. And she told you that Jungkook went home a while ago. You signed. No one can save me now. You enter your home, you think he must be in living room and waiting for you like he does sometimes. When you come home late, you both come together, but sometimes you force him to go early because you have some work left. You went upstairs because he was not in living room. You open the door and peek inside your room. Jungkook was sitting on the bed with a laptop on his lap. He was shirtless, it mean he was done with his night routine too. I took a deep breath and stepped inside. Gook. He did not even look up. Baby, I'm sorry. I saw your calls, my phone, Jim. You got cut when he started talking with someone on Bluetooth. You signed and went into the washroom and come out after fresh up. You lay on your side and Jungkook was still working on his laptop. You come close to him and wrap your hand around his waist. He is still sitting while resting his back on the bed head and typing on laptop. Jungkook, since the day I met her till now, I have thanked God for bringing her into my life. Today is the first time I have seen her laughing and feeling secure with another man. Yes, I am jealous. And when she missed our lunch and did not answer her phone when I called, I was hurt. I know she is happy to see him after a long time, but what about her Gook? And now she is lying down and hugging me. Jungkook, I know you're ignoring me, but please don't. My phone, Jimmy, he removed your hand, get up from the bed. Jungkook in mind, I thought she would love me and make cute faces to get my attention, but no, she was still talking about her best friend, and that name Jimmy made my blood boil. Jungkook, you have to complete this file, Jungkook. Let's go in study room and focus. He said while getting up. Indirectly, he was telling you this. He stretched his body as he entered the room. Jungkook, cute, he said while gazing over at you. You were sleeping while hugging the pillow. He lay next to you. He took out the pillow and pulled you up to his chest. Jungkook, my baby cried. He said while caressing your dry tears marks on your cheeks. People may think I am overreacting, but today I feel like someone had taken my breath away until you come home and hug me. You groan, he start tapping your back and he also fall asleep. You woke up and saw Jungkook was tying his tie. You come here, I will do, you said while sitting straight on the bed with your closed eye and puffy face. When he did not come to you nor say anything, then you open your eyes and look at him. You still not talking to me, Jungkook? Wait, I will make our breakfast. You said while getting up and tying your hair in bun. Jungkook, I'm not hungry, he said and went to his office without looking back, and he did not ask you to come with him. Office. Tears fall from your eyes. Jimin, congratulations, Mr. John. Finally, our deal is done, he said while shaking hand with him. Jungkook smiled. Jimin, where is Ryan? Jungkook, she hasn't come to the office yet. Jungkook in mind, I think I shouldn't left her like this. Jimin, you are giving too much freedom to your assistant that she did not even come in on the time. Anyway, it's good that Jelly has not come. Jungkook stared at him. Jimin, why are you looking at me like this? Your innocent face, assistant plus wife, almost me just because I switched off her phone. Jungkook, you deserve this, he whispered. Jimin, did you say anything, Mr. Jeon? Jungkook, no. Jungkook, in mind, so she was telling me this now. I want to punch on his handsome face. Because of him, I ignore my love. Jungkook, why she's not coming? Should I call her? He said while watching his watch and tapping his face on the floor. Since the morning, Jungkook checked your cabin 200 times in hope that you would come, but you have not come. Office. Jungkook, come in. Employer, sir, Mr. Jones sent this file. This is your today's schedule, and she wanted me to inform you that she wasn't able to come today. Jungkook, cancel them. I'm going home. Employee, okay, sir. Jungkook entered in home. There is a pin drop silence. He walked towards the kitchen, hoping that you were in kitchen and making lunch for yourself, but you were not there, so he went upstairs. After opening the door, his heart shattered into the pieces. Jungkook, you thought I didn't see? He walked towards the bed. You cover your mouth with your hand, but Jungkook already heard your sob. You think I need to look into your eyes to find about your feeling, baby? He said as he made you turn and he come above you. Your eyes were full red and wet. And why not? Because you were crying since the morning. Jungkook, Pabo, look at your eyes. You come early, Jungkook. Yes, because I forgot something at home. You what, Jungkook, my love? He said with pressing a kiss on your forehead. Miyane, love, you know I'm sorry. He rested his head on yours. Jungkook, promise I will never behave like this again, but still you forget about me, you. Okay, tell me what should I do now? Jungkook, I want a baby, he said while wiping your wet eyes with his shirt sleeve. You, but I'm your baby, so why do you need another one, Jungkook? This mistake is not that much big that you want another baby. He chuckled. Jungkook, baby, I'm not talking about other girl. I want my baby inside your belly, he whispered in your ear, and then look into your eyes. You laughed nervously. You Gook move. Actually, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything since morning except 20 banana milkshake. Now Jungkook eyes. Jungkook, you drank my 20 banana milks. Now this is really big mistake you have done, Mrs. Jung. He pin your both hand above your head and start tickling you. You start laughing so hard you stop Jungkook. Jungkook in mind. Sorry love for making you cry. He was smiling and seeing you laughing. He caressed your cheek. You still breathing heavily because you were laughing so hard. Jungkook, when I found you, my heart found a home. I love you, I and you. I love you too, Jungkook.